Hi guys, and welcome to this week's video. If you're new here, my name is Shay and today we're going to be doing my backyard.
You know, it's simply amazing, right?
So I am filming this intro as I've sort of half started this video, this job, whatever you want to call it. But the backyard was looking terrible and it's starting to get nice. Unfortunately, the last couple of days we've been in a catastrophic fire warning, so it's been super hot. It's got up to about 42 to 45 degrees here. Today it's dropped down, but it's still quite windy and there's still quite a lot of fires going. So hopefully that change in the weather really helps, but it means that I can actually get outside today and do some work without, you know, getting heat stroke. So I will take you back to where I started weeding the garden because it was quite disgusting after winter. I just kind of let it go. And then I will show you the last couple of days of me putting some of the furniture together. The video footage is not great. I'm just going to warn you right now. It was so hot. I don't have working aircon right now. With all the fires, I couldn't open the doors to get the air into the house because it was just so smoky. So yeah, just bear with me in that little portion and hopefully everything's a little bit better after that. But I have got the furniture put together now mostly, and we'll put it out and we'll put some plants in the garden before they all die. And yeah, we'll go from there. This is what I'm working with. There are still 2 more boxes in the garage, but they're for the garage, so I am just going to leave them for now. But this is a shoe rack, which I want to put here. I wanted to get something that matched this and then pop it on the opposite side, but this is old. I've had it for years and there's just nothing that's on sale that's the same, which is a bit annoying. Got people driving past. It's been a heat wave here, so I've had, today it only got to like 32 to 35 degrees. Thankfully it's cooled off tonight, so I'm airing out my entire house. But I have shoes that just don't fit anymore and boots that I've had to take shelves out of here to fit like boots in. So there's only 3 instead of 6 pairs in there. And I've been buying a lot secondhand, so I just wanted to have something that would fit sort of in this space and get the shoes off the floor, because I'm sick of having shoes by doorways and everything. But yeah, so and then this is supposed to be for guests to put their shoes, and I've just taken over. So I got a little one to sort of sit in here, and it's more like this wood color. So I thought it would sort of tie in all the different bits of wood with the light and the dark. So that's what that is. And then this is outdoor furniture, which is the focus of today's video. So I mean, this would be perfect for tonight because it's really cool out there now. But I have, this is like a 3-piece set, so a table, 2 chairs. This is like a storage thing, so if I can buy some outdoor cushions, I can store them in there. And then this is like a lounger rock chair, like rocking chair. I don't know if it's actually meant to rock, but it's sort of like a zero gravity shape chair. So yeah, let's put these together.
Like some kind of beautiful, a radioactive heart. Don't you get too close now. The time is us, and the days are numbered. So let's roll like thunder. Take me with you to the heavenly creatures, heavenly creatures. Heavenly creatures.
the lighting, it's going to be terrible. It's about 40 something degrees today and I've got the house all closed up, and you can probably hear the laundry going in the background as well because, story of my life, I'm always doing laundry. But I've managed to complete it's sort of a rocking lounger chair. I haven't sat in it yet. That's going to be the true test. But the instructions were absolutely trash. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there's literally 3 pictures on here. And it told me absolutely nothing on which way things needed to go and all that kind of stuff. So I was finishing it off last night. It got late, I got frustrated, and I just decided to finish it today. So here it is. Now for the test, I'm going to sit in it and see if I hurt myself. Hopefully it stays together. I don't know the best way to get into it either. So we're just gonna go. And hope for the best. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Am I gonna fall? Okay, no, this is great. Okay. I feel like it's gonna hold. Everything's shifting a little bit, but with a cushion under my head, because there is a metal bar right there, it's quite easy to rock, which is nice. Okay, this is great. This is gonna be really cool for like cooler nights. All right. That's exciting. Okay. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's like the mesh bit sort of twisting into place. But no, this is good. Definitely need a cushion though, because the metal bar is like right behind my head. I only bought 1 of these, but maybe I should have bought 2. Anyway. On to the next thing.
What's after the afterlife? I don't wanna say goodbye. Take me with you to the heavenly creatures, heavenly creatures, heavenly creatures. We are the heavenly.
All right, I'm getting crazier and crazier as the night goes. It's still like 40 degrees outside. The heat's just not abating at all. But I have now got this storage unit built. This is gonna go out in the back and you can sit on it as well. Let's see if it's gonna hold. All right, the feet are up. It's holding. I've got a table. The lighting is terrible and I'm also like really red because it's hot and I don't have aircon right now. But I have a table and 2 chairs to go, just a little set. So I'm gonna chuck this outside just under the patio. I'm not gonna put it where it's gonna go yet, and then make the last thing off camera. And then yeah, we'll come back and I'll show you when it's all sort of put where it's gotta be. Hopefully when it's cooled down a little bit tomorrow. This is the furniture I've put together. I've got, you might be able to see a little bit outline. The lounger out here. I've put the box there. The table, which is finally together. This gave me like a mental breakdown, this table, because none of the legs were in the right position. It didn't want to join up. It was actually really painful to put together. And same with these chairs. They're not fully together. You can sort of see here how it's really saggy. So there is this, is this metal bar that's supposed to go across the back of the chairs. Sorry, it's really backlit. Let's go this way. So it's supposed to go into, I don't know if it's going to focus. There's a little hole right here. There's that on each side, but the metal rod is so much longer than the chair. Like it sticks out over both sides. And I think you're supposed to put it in first, but I could not get that to fit because this black metal thing, the chair thing, not metal, whatever, this black thing, it is actually like in here. Like it's not something I slip on. It was all joint, like pre-joint. So anytime I tried to put it together, these would just sort of flatten out and it wouldn't lock into place. It does have sort of like a little lip in it, but it's too small to actually sit in the hole. And now that the chairs are together, it's too tight for me to actually just pop it into place. So I've left them off for now just so that I can actually sit on the chair. Like it's all right, it's just a little bit saggy, in the hopes that it stretches out all of the rest of the black mesh stuff. And then eventually I might come in. I haven't put any of the caps on the screws, as you can see, and I've kept like the Allen key. So I might just over time tighten that and then hopefully it'll stretch that out a bit so that I can actually fit the rods in. But for now, my knuckles and everything are so grazed and bruised that that's as far as I'm going to get. So I need to sweep out here to get rid of all the dirt from the pot plants. And then we'll rearrange the table and chairs as I want them. And then we'll plant the plants. And then that will probably be it for this video. It has been quite a while since I've actually done the weeding portion that I showed you at the start. So a lot of the weeds are still popping up. I was planning on poisoning where there weren't plants, but it's just been too windy. So if I am motivated, we might do another round of weeding and then poison maybe another day off camera when it's not so windy, because it's too windy today. Otherwise, that will essentially be it, because I do want to weed mat the garden and put extra soil down and everything, but I haven't got any of that today. And I think this video might have to go up before I get all that done. If it doesn't, I'll add that footage at the end. Otherwise, yeah, once I've planted everything today, that's going to be essentially it. But let's actually get to doing some of the work. I'm talking so much because I want to procrastinate.
Heavenly creatures, heavenly creatures, we are. Heavenly creatures.
Alright guys, I hope you can see. It's so windy. I don't know if you can hear or if you can just hear the lawnmower of my neighbour, but I've got a little magpie sitting next to me who's been singing. Yeah. You probably can't really see him or hear him, but yeah, he's been singing. At least he's not swooping. But I have finished sweeping. It's sort of like cloudy and then sunny, but it's super windy, so I haven't really been able to set the camera up much because it keeps wanting to blow over. So, and I can't actually see anything right now, so I hope I'm in the shot. But I've given it a bit of a sweep, but because it's so windy, I'm sure most of the leaves will end up back up here, but we can set up the table and chairs now. And I just hope you can hear what I'm saying, otherwise this is a waste of a clip.
We are the heavenly creatures, heavenly creatures, heavenly creatures. We are the heavenly
things are half dead from all the heat. I'm hoping planting will bring them back. It's a bit windy, so I hope you can hear. I've replanted this one, and I know like the garden bed's trash, I need to weed it, but that's another day's problem I think. But I need to get these 4 in, so I've pre-dug the holes. I have a lot of clay, so it's not great, but it's so hard to dig. So I've pre-dug the holes. This one I need to dig a little bit deeper. This is where the other 2 were sitting. I'm not going to have anything in this back corner at this stage. I only bought 4 extra plants in the hopes that I can keep them alive, and plus they only had 4 left on stock. So yeah. And then next up we'll be tackling all this like creeper weed, I don't know what it is, but when I buy the magnolia plants, they're actually, this stuff is in the pot, so I think it might just grow with this stuff, but I don't know, it seems to die off pretty quick. It used to be green, but yeah. Next is the actual pot plants. Alright guys, it's lunchtime now. I'm going to stop for the day. It's looking pretty good considering all I did was plant some plants, which hopefully they survive, fingers crossed, and put out some furniture. Obviously I didn't clean it properly. I gave it a sweep, but it's so windy that I'm pretty sure it'll be covered in leaves in no time. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. Hopefully I can stretch out those chair backs so that I can put the rods in, but if not, they're not uncomfortable to sit in. It's just a little bit saggy near the head, but other than that, it's going to be a cute little area to sit out, especially at night because it's shaded as the sun sets. So yeah, the summer nights are going to be really great, being able to sit out there, maybe have a drink, a cuppa, read my book. My stomach's rumbling because it's lunchtime, but yeah, talking about food. So I'm super happy with how it turned out. Now my neighbour's whippersnipping, but anyway. That's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any garden projects that you need to do, hopefully this inspires you to get it done. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.
You know,